Hi, I'm Aurikatariina and I deep clean dirty houses for free. This house is full of trash and stains and dirt and grime, and I want to clean it completely. My followers contact me through email or Instagram and asks for my help. Today's house is nicely dirty, but there's more, because I have a special guest with me, my granny. You have to see her and how we clean this whole house. I'm gonna introduce her really soon, but first let me show you the toilet. It's pretty good. There is a lot of dust on the floor and red mold. Yummy. I'm gonna show you how to wash that. The toilet is pretty nasty. I don't know what is that, but I wanna clean it. Coming up in this video, super satisfying cleaning and a lot of new cleaning tips and tricks. Hi, I'm Aurikatariina and today I'm cleaning with my granny. Welcome, tervetuloa.
Kiitos.
My granny is superwoman, like super woman. How old are you? Kuinka vanha olet?
76.
76 years old and looks so good, of course. Today we are here with trashes. Love that. And my granny also loves to clean. Sä tykkäät siivota?
Yes.
Perfect! She doesn't understand English, but she just said yes, so that's fun. Okay, but now time to clean. Woo! My granny was born right after World War II to poverty in Finland. Back then, they didn't even have toothbrushes. Imagine that! Even though they were poor, my granny was healthy and happy in a large family. The story continues in a minute, but I have to say, when I was cleaning this table, I used dish soap. And I used a lot of it, because I really love that foam. Look at that! But to be honest, the foam doesn't do anything, so it's unnecessary to be there. It's only to hard wipe out. But I like it, so I'm wiping it. But you can use less. You don't have to get that much foam. Just saying. Yeah, but like I said, my granny was born in a poor family. But then she met my grandpa and they got married. She started working as a nurse in mental hospital, where she also finished her career. That's amazing. Through her, I've gotten to know a lot about mental health, and I'm not scared of that. She was really good at her job. She was always happy and helpful. In the meantime, let's talk about a little bit about this sink. It's super delicious. I can feel it, it's really sticky, so that's why I'm using oven cleaner. I wanna get rid of all that stickiness and grease and stains in one time. So that's why I use oven cleaner, because I'm sure it will do it. I could use dish soap, but then I may have used oven cleaner before that. So I wanna be quick, so that's why I'm using it right away. In my own home, I use oven cleaner like once a year, like really rarely. Like if I wanna deep clean my sink like completely, then I might use it. If your sink have a lot of orange or yellow stains, they might look like rust. Then you should use chlorine. That is really coffee oil stains. So chlorine will remove those. I'm gonna get back to my granny, but first I wanna show you this dishwasher. There was pretty odd things. I think the house owner haven't used it that much. But we will, because there is a lot of dishes. Many times these houses doesn't even have the dishwasher. So these dishes will take a lot of time because they are always moldy. Ooh, but I love mold. I do. I always try to find moldy things like weird places. Like one time, this house had a moldy Pepsi. That was cool. Okay, now it's my granny's turn to clean. Yay! When I was a kid, she took care of me a lot. And I mean a lot. And it was so nice. But she isn't just an ordinary granny. She is a super granny and my idol. I remember my first cleaning experience when I was 5. My granny would let me pour chips on the floor, and it was so much fun to pick them up back into the bowl, one by one. It was fun. Maybe I was already crazy back then, or I think I was. But I think my granny is crazy too, because suddenly she started to play the ukulele at her age of 70. Like, why? She had never played any instrument in her whole life. So that was weird, but we all were like, yeah, go ahead. Woohoo! That's cool. And she still plays it, so that's nice. Hey, yeah, my oven cleaning method. So, oven cleaner, plastic wrap, so it keeps it moist, so it absorbs more. It melts the stains off. 5 hours later, bam! It worked. Again. Little bit of scrubbing, and you can use scraper if there's some burn marks still left. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm gonna rinse it. Yep. Voila. Like that. Easy. Cleaning is easy when you are doing it right. This cabinet was full of everything. But yeah, let me tell you a little bit more about my granny. She also uses iPad and iPhone and have used them for years. So that's cool. She dances, swims, and a lot more. And when I started doing TikToks in summer 2020, she was the first family member to download the app and follow me. Straight away, she was like, okay, what is this TikTok? I want it. I want to follow you. Okay, I don't know how this works. But she did it. Of course, I downloaded the TikTok for her and explained it to her and showed her, but still. And she still watches my videos there. She always calls me like, "Ooh, your newest TikTok was really good." And I'm like, "Oh, thank you." My granny is pretty good with organizing things, but I think I'm better. Sorry, Granny. But that's okay. We always laugh at each other. When I started to do these free home cleanings, she always wanted to come with me. And of course I was like, yeah, sure, you can come. I'm so thankful because she supports me whatever I choose to do in my life. And I do the same to her. When I started to do these free home cleanings for people in weekends and I didn't get any money from them, she still supported me completely. and that's why I love her so much. Me and my granny have traveled a lot together, and hopefully still will. We were supposed to go to Germany, but then the COVID hit, so you know what happened. But I hope we could soon travel together. Again, Didi. I have learned a lot from my granny. Few things like learning is fun and you can learn anything. Like anything. Like for example my braids. I have seen braids like this and I had no clue how to do those. Well, I've watched few YouTube videos and then I start learning. I braid my hair every single day until I learn it. Now making my own hair is super easy. It's like basic routine. But that's the thing, I have learned from my granny that learning is possible. You just have to start. And the same thing here with YouTube and English and everything. Because back then, when I started to do TikTok videos, I only knew how to clean. I wasn't really good in English. I didn't know how to film. I didn't know how to use YouTube. I just basically didn't know anything. But like I said, I have learned from her that just start and you will learn. You can learn anything. By the way, I have to say that these stains on this floor is amazing. I really love it. But yeah, that's why I like to get older, because imagine what you will learn. Like 5 years ago, I have learned so many things after that and still do, so life is surprising and fun. Learning is a really important value for us, me and my granny. Okay, a lot of dresses, but we are tackling them. Soon you will see something you might have never seen in my YouTube videos. Wait for it. It's not this. It's coming, I promise you. It's a vacuumer! Yes, somebody is vacuuming on my video. That's amazing. A historic moment because somebody is vacuuming on my video. Super clean! Okay, but now some dusting. Yeah. And then let's clean the bathroom. Let's move on to the toilet. First I'm gonna clean this washing machine, then the toilet bowl, then the sink, and last but not least the floor. The floor was amazing. Guess what? It's dish soap's turn! Ooh! Try sometimes wash your whole bathroom with dish soap. It's amazing product. But remember to use some high quality dish soap. Basically every dish soap is similar, but they have difference how much product you will need to create that foam. Usually you recognize a good dish soap because it's really thick. When it's really thick, you don't have to use it that much. And that's a good thing, of course. Dish soap is really neutral product, so you can use it safely almost everywhere. but it doesn't remove limescale. But it removes grease on top of the limescale. So before removing limescale, you should definitely wash it with dish soap or oven cleaner. I prefer dish soap more. For the toilet, I'm using always Scrub Daddy Sponge Daddy because I'm throwing this sponge after the cleaning away. I always do that when I'm cleaning these houses' toilets because they are pretty dirty. This wasn't bad though. First, dish soap. Let's see what it removes. Okay, pretty good. After this, I'm using acid-based toilet bowl cleaner. But let's rinse the dish soap first. Remember, never mix two products between. It might be dangerous. In this case, if I mix acid-based product and dish soap is neutral and acid is acid, it doesn't affect, like it doesn't do anything really. If I mix acid-based toilet bowl cleaner and oven cleaner, it might be dangerous, so do not ever do that. Thank you! A bit of trash is on the floor. Let's collect them. Whee! Okay, here we have limescale, and then there's on top of it a little bit of red mold. That's why I'm using a Steel Daddy and a scraper. Regular Scrub Daddy or Scrub Mommy is too soft for limescale. You rarely saw this, but this is enough for me. Our time is running out because the house owner is coming back by 6. So that's why I can't clean everything. Many times I have to leave something unfinished. I can't clean every drawer or every cabinet or remove every limescale. And that is not the purpose of these cleanings. The main reason is to do these houses livable again. This sink wasn't too bad, so it was super easy to clean with dish soap. I always use dish brush for this hole. By the way, rinsing is the best part. Okay, here I noticed that there was still some limescale, so that's why I'm using acid-based toilet bowl cleaner. And a scraper. Scrape, scrape, scrape. The limescale comes off so easily. You can also use vinegar. It's basically the same thing. A little bit of Steel Daddy for the leftover stains. And voila, it's completely clean now. As you can see, there's some red mold, so let's remove that. And by the way, red mold isn't harmful for healthy people. My followers always ask me, okay, you can clean the tiles, but how about the grout? In these houses I rarely clean the grout because basically it doesn't matter here. But if you wanna clean it, you can use a big brush or Steel Daddy. And if you add a little bit of vinegar, it will remove stains really effectively. But after you have washed your grout with vinegar, you should neutralize it with dish soap. Okay, soon you will see the final result. It's amazing! Voila! Valmis! It's done! How do you feel? Miltä tuntuu?
Hyvältä tuntuu. Yeah, okay.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling fantastic. Yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. My granny was tired but happy after the cleaning. Same as I. We cleaned here total 20 hours. It was a long day, but we had fun. The house owner was really thankful after this cleaning. Because yeah, it was amazing. But now I'm on my way to the next dirty home. So see you then. Bye bye.